had 2 goals this year. Get a car and find a man.
And she accomplished both, guys. Surprise.
Surprise. Anywho, I'll tell you from the very beginning. We get to the dealership. This man comes towards us, and he looks East African, but, like, I just wasn't sure. The car that I wanted wasn't out yet at the time. I believe this was, like, back in January-ish. After he shows us the car, he's like, let's go into the office and we'll talk some numbers or whatever. And so I had to give him my driver's license. And he's looking at my name, and he's like, Sada, where are you from? So I'm like, my parents are from Ethiopia. And he's like, okay, but, like, where in Ethiopia? And I was like, I'm like, you've probably never heard of it. Like, it's this place called Hadaf. It's a city. He's like, what? You're Gaysu? And I was like, what? You're Gaysu? Like, Gaysu means, like, a Harari person.
Yeah.
So I'm dumbfounded because I'm just like, no way. And then him and Sabri start speaking in Gaysinan. Yeah. I can speak in Gaysinan too, but Sabri's like, Gaylajintach. And he's like we were all just like so shook. Mm-hmm. So then we're like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. We talk numbers. And then he's like, when the car comes, I'll call you. And then we left it at that. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Samir from Ajax Hyundai. Then I think it was like later the next day, I was at Amir's house. We were about to record, and I was telling him about it. I'm like, I told Amir some sort of detail where he was able to recognize who I was talking about.
Yeah.
And he's like, Sada, we literally grew up with this guy. Mm-hmm. And I was like, no, because I have no memory of him. Like, I've never seen him before.